Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, we got Tears for Fears lined up, ready to go here. This is going to be another one from the new album, the newest album, I should say, The Tipping Point. So, this is the song Long Time. It's going to be a request for Michael B. If anyone else asked me to check this out, I'm sorry if I missed you. So, yeah, I'm excited to see another official video for the new album. They're usually pretty good at telling the story with their videos. From this new album, especially the video for No Small Thing. I can't think of a better music video that could have went with that song. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. I did, as always, look at the lyrics beforehand, and, you know, I also found some meaning from Kurt and Roland here, so we'll talk about that real quick, and we'll pop back over to the lyrics. But this is from retropopmagazine.com. It's just a little brief thing. We're not going to read too much from this, but it said that the song is about the frustrations Kurt and Roland had while trying to make this record. And he says, of the challenges, Kurt told Retropop, we got to the point a few years ago where I certainly wasn't happy with what we were doing. Myself and Roland sat down and I said, look, if this is what you want to do, then you go ahead and do it, but it's not for me. That ended and we didn't know what we were going to do. It was sort of up in the air. He continued, Roland said, look, let's sit down, talk about this. What do you feel? And I said, I think we have some good songs, but I just think that the recordings really aren't right. They don't sound like Tears for Fears. They sound like us trying to be someone else. So, yeah, they kind of took a step back and decided how they wanted to proceed. I'm kind of paraphrasing part of this, but as you can see from the creation of this album, they worked out what they needed to work out. And yeah, you can kind of see that in the lyrics, that this is what the song's about. I'm just going to point out a few of the lyrics. It's been running in circles or nothing at all for a long time. We haven't been honest or clever or sure in a long time. Pushing the buttons and pulling the blinds, boxing at shadows and listening at doors. Yeah, it's written all over this. And, you know, it's clear after you see what Kurt and Roland had to say about the meaning. So, very interesting. You write a song about not being able to write songs and come together on an album. That's kind of unique and cool. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Tears for Fears, long time. Here we go. Oh. Kind of weird, the video is in standard definition.
The higher the mountain, the harder the fall. Looking for blood at the scene of the crime. It's been running in circles or nothing at all for a long time. Boxing at shadows and listening at doors. Pushing the buttons and pulling the blinds.
Okay.
We haven't been honest or clever or sure in a long time. It's been a long
This, I'm coming to a realization. Wow, okay. Let me stop for a second. I'm just going to do some commentary. I don't want to get to the end and forget all my thoughts, but first off, the video looks great. Black and white. It's not the first time they did that with a video for this album. The song sounds beautiful. You know, just like in some of the other songs. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a work phone call. I'm not sure exactly where I left off on the commentary before the call, but let me just try to find a place to jump back in. So, yeah, this song sounds great so far. The one thing I do want to mention, too, is that this song kind of has that wide open atmospheric quality to it with a like reverb and echo that, you know, some of the other songs from The Tipping Point had, like Master Plan and Break the Man. So I kind of like that sound from them. And as always, the vocals are beautiful on this one. When I said earlier, I think I said I came to a realization that the story the video is telling is still about a relationship, but it looks like it's about, it comes off being like a love relationship between a man and a woman. And I didn't even really, grasp that or think about that could also apply to just any everyday relationship. But yeah, totally. If you didn't look up the meaning of the song, you could come to that same conclusion that it's about just a relationship as well. So that's kind of cool that they're showing that portrayed in the video. So anyway, let's keep going.
The higher the mountain, the harder the fall. Turning the corner and looking for signs. You leap in the dark while I wait for the call. It's been a long, long, long time. Out of the furnace and into the flames. Holding a candle and crossing the line.
I'm sorry to stop again. I want to point this out. I'm going to go back a little bit. That is such a beautiful little melody. So simple, but it's genius and effective. Just that dun, 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 dun. That's so cool. And it just keeps repeating that.
Long, long, long time. Out of the furnace and into the flames. Holding a candle and crossing the line. We haven't been playing with fire or rain in a long, long, long time.
Yeah,
For a long
the vocals are just beautiful.
time. It's been a long, long, long time.
Listen for the clap. That's such a weird. Oh, that's a crazy shot. Wait, really? It feels like it should be longer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This outro sounds great. Man, I had some stuff to say, but I didn't want to interrupt the chorus. Like the vocals just kept going, and then there wasn't really there was no bridge to this, or to lead into a final chorus. It was just like a really long chorus, and then this beautiful outro. But yeah, this was a great, well put together song. Tears for Fears, long, long time. Yeah, I had some things I wanted to say, but like I said, I just kept my mouth shut. So if I had any criticism of this at all, it would be just for my tastes. The vocals are too quiet on the chorus. They were much more clear and loud on the verses, but it sounds like the vocals are a little more turned down and also more just kind of spacey. You know what I mean? And like ethereal or something. Dreamlike, kind of quiet. Which I mean, it sounds like it goes with the chorus. I just wish it was turned up a little bit louder. But yeah, it is well put together song. It's definitely a different kind of structure. It's not like just verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. You know, this was verse, chorus, or verse, chorus, super long chorus, and then outro. So that kind of threw me for a loop. But that being said, you know, I did enjoy this one a lot. I think it's going to take another listen for me to have more of its hook sink in, but it's definitely a song that's going to go on my playlist because it is catchy, and I do like that tune that's in the verses, in the chorus too. But I really like that kind of taking, you know, stair steps kind of melody. Dun 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 dun. That was really cool. Now the video, I think it told the story rather well from this other angle that I didn't think about, and that was pretty cool. As always, at least for the tipping point, the videos support what the themes of the song is about. This shot here, this kind of reminded me of just some of the geometry and angles from the Break the Man video, right? Maybe, I mean, I could be tripping, but it just kind of reminded me of that. Yeah, but this was another great song. And Michael, I think you said this was your favorite one from this album. I see why. It's a great song. For me, even though no one's asking, I think No Small Thing is probably my favorite one from this album, if I had to do a pulse check on my journey through this album so far. So I know I still got a lot more songs to go. That could always change. But yeah, another great listen. And I think I'll wrap this one up. I think I've said everything that needs to be said about this. If you guys have any other songs you want me to check out from Tears for Fears or anyone else, please let me know in the comments. If you're still here in this video, thanks for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.